spookiest time of the year, there are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow. Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
Good evening, fiend fans. And welcome to my crawly crypt. You know by now who's here to feed your fear. Sure to arouse the sickies amongst you to some heavy breathing. I'm calling this bite of bitter bile, lover, come back to me.
I am a Crypt keeper, I am a sin eater. Now let me tell you a little tale about a punk-ass man who is a bitch beater. A sickness seeker, stalking flesh stealer, a street-walking nymphomaniac, they rape and death dealer. He takes wives, he takes lies. He likes to take a little rope, wrap it all around the neck and pull till they're purple. He takes steak knives straight right up in their guts. He gives no fucks to silly little punks, don't know that it goes full circle. His wicked manslaughter landed upon a preacher's daughter. A gangster modern man of God mobbed up with ill connects. He knows discreet coppers. They'll put your ass in a meat locker. And street stalkers, they'll for $1 spill in your neck. But he winds up in a courtroom, which is gripping his fate in front of a dozen family members of the victims he raped. Then he finds himself in a jail cell with doom and a bully fucking thug, serving a life sentence in an itty-bitty room with his fucking butt plug.
Talk about a pain in the ass. It's time for another nasty little terror tale from my crawly collection.
It's a twisted bit of gory telling,
A villainous voyage, a murderous medical madness that screams out the cryptsequences. I call this chunk of chilling charnel chatter collection completed.
I am a Crypt keeper, I am a sin eater. Step into the mind of a killer's meat cleaver procedure. It's Halloween night, so he blends into the city. No faltering, just precision, serial slaughtering. Starting at the university, 50-60 capacity. Quickie on Vicky, Nikki, pretty kitty, Cindy and Cassidy. It's frisky chemistry, activity, simply intensity at its complexity. Tricky, shifty, shitty, gritty, no pity, just guilty publicity. Are you listening? This shit's about to be history in the making. Now we're shaking it off through town, ready to go another round. The two-faced ripper, organ harvester, no remorse, only certainty, labeled a psychopath. Serenading his surgical know-how, disproportionately gravitating to abdominal mutilation, dissecting the Jekyll inside. Turns out he's Mr. Hyde.
I just had quite a scare. I actually thought my heart was beating again.
as for me, I think I'll do one more number, then call it a night.
But I'm warning you, it's not a pretty picture. I call this sickening psychodrama 99 and 44/100% pure horror. Operation French.
I am a Crypt keeper, I am a sin eater. Now let me tell you a little story about a motherfucker stepping up to be the Grim Reaper. No sense inside of his brain of right and wrong, cause when he's murdering sons of bitches, it's like writing a song. Laced up with a pen and a pad of paper, duct tape, bleach bottle, one a lot of razors. Tonight's gonna be the night he scribes his finest rhyme. He's got a lot of bodies bleeding, just hanging up on the ceiling. Toes are swinging inside of the basement, ready for time and time. He's ready for hacking and slashing, bashing some brains raw, leaving some gashes with a ravenous passionate chainsaw. He really wanna make them cease to be, but it's craving more flesh in a blood pit, so we hop up in the whip looking for a little more death. Success, drifter hitchhiking a road a few miles out of town. A wicked clown dressed up on Halloween and he's thinking it's going down. The nomad has no idea that the man is straight crazy, but he opens the door and says, "Thanks for the ride, my name is Wayne Josie."
Quite a scream, wasn't it, kids? You know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, die, die,